Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida finally advised the Nigeria state with an informative insight on how the military security agencies can stop Boko Haram fast and end their story forever, pointing out that the issue of insecurity in the nation is high due to the threat Boko Haram to the innocent Nigerians. IBB, as the former general in army, knows the secrets on how to tackle insecurity. He advised Nigerian government to deploy more men with a high cognitive ability, saying intelligence is the number one key ingredient needed to bring to an end to the so-called terrorist group that has continued to threaten the peace of Nigerians as a nation. Former head of state IBB told the citizen that security is everyone's business, and if you see something bad in your neighborhood, don't hide it because of an ethnic group or whatever the reason to exonerate such person may be. Rather, expose them, and Nigeria will be collected with collected effort will rival and win the war against terrorism of all sorts, not only Bokos. The truth is Boko Haram may be Goliath and Nigerians David. What matters is the size of intelligence, not the size of people that engaging in the war. So if this is the advice IBB is giving Buhari, so does it mean they don't know all of these things before, or what? Or is it because, does it mean they've been playing to the gallery, or something is somewhere, something is happening somewhere that we don't know? Because even Buhari himself as a general ought to have known this kind of advice, but why is it that they are pussyfooty about this whole thing? Why are they sluggish? Why are they reluctant? Because if IBB could have this kind of information or advice, I think it is really important or to know that Buhari himself should have known. But my question is that when they always talk about how Nigerian army always go to the outside the country to go and rescue, to fight for other countries, and they always win the war, so why is it that the Boko Haram is now a big problem? Because with what is happening with the Boko Haram that we are experiencing in this country, I don't think it is as greater than the battle that our army usually to go and fight in other countries. Why? What? Something is happening somewhere. Some people don't just want to take the drastic action, the necessary action. I don't know whether the Babangida himself heard about what the president or the government has been doing, releasing these people and recruiting them back into army. Obasanjo, some days ago, advised the president on what to do. But Gabashe will be saying, oh, the critics don't know what the president, who has a experience in the military, that they don't have the information, they are only just to criticize. But these two people, are they still novice in the first place? And someone is saying, why now, when they have killed 1/10 of Nigeria, our leaders should always act fast before lioness become a lion. That's if the Boko boys in the military are withered away. This is a scam. No, stop saying all these things to our former military general. He's just outlining what the present APC should do to end the insurgency, because during his military president tenure, things had not gotten worse like this time around. Please let us be at alert. Period. So it's now that IBB is talking how to tackle insecurity, where you see all this while lie, they are all the same mouth. Forget them. Mr. President should listen to IBBO. Nigeria is at war with unknown person and entity, having support insiders and outsiders of nation stronger than it. Nigerians, arise. What is that stakeholders are trivializing it? God save Nigeria from evil, hungry, demonic, clothed leaders. Someone says, where is IBB all these years? Is very, very pathetic. And someone says, how can he end what is part of? Is the stakeholder, is part of the stakeholder as well. But like I say, if this is simple to me, it's very simple advice that even the president ought to have known, that now maybe is now that IBB is giving him such advice, or does it mean, or are they telling us with all the service chiefs that they say they are very, very, they are very, very intelligent and they have that experience? Why is it that they have not been able to reason this out all this while? Can you imagine? One thing is for the president to be advised, another thing is for him to take it, if that is he's going to take it. So guys, I don't know what you think. Please leave your comments below and let's have your take whether this advice IBB is giving is what is or not.